and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Alek Manoah.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go? Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Manoah with a move to first. Marte dives back in.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That one's in there. Strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed. Jeff McNeil up next. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's in there. Going 1.
0-1 for count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mark Canha. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Up the middle. To second, there's Bichette. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something you've never seen before.
And now the right fielder, George Springer. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. So here's Scherzer. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for Toronto.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Springer on at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. On the ground, right side. Scherzer deals. That one drifts inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. And he deals. Ground ball right side. And Guerrero is set down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Citi Field, here's Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
And here it comes. And that one missing low. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. This one in the air right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Popped in the air, left field. Varsho hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting none. The catcher, number 2.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Scherzer back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1 to count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 6.
And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no play.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Goes down looking. Blue Jays go down in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Starling Marte. Singled and scored his first time. That one pushed foul. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded over to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Kiermaier going back on this one. Still going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And the right-hander back to work. Upstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And ball 1. That one off the mark. 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for Toronto. Kicks and fires. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Scherzer to first, and Springer's in there safely.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Bichette up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Springer off of first with 2 away. Good eye right there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. That's off the mark,
Inside, ball
and
one.
that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter number one, second base.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
At the belt and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kirk in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. And now the count is even. Slice to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay, safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Making a move at third. Pinch running here. Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Now one out to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.